G'day, I'm Scott Poynton and this is another QE podcast. Welcome. In our last edition, I spoke to cobblestone makers in the village of Purana Gujjar in India's Rajasthan state. That was the first in a series of 3 podcasts from my recent trip to India. This is the second. In On the Trail of the Shisham Tree, I meet with Krishan Rao, a fantastic farmer in Haryana state who loves planting trees. But not just any trees. Krishan is planting shisham. Shisham trees grow between farmers' fields in the northern parts of India. They're important for the farmers for many reasons. When they're mature, they can be harvested and sold to generate important income. In the meantime, they provide valuable shade, nutrients, and a nice microclimate for the crops. For the past 5 or so years, French retailer Maison du Monde has been supporting our TFT project to distribute shisham seedlings to farmers in Punjab and Haryana states. MDM used shisham wood in a number of their beautiful furniture products and wanted to know where the wood was coming from. They were worried that it might be linked to deforestation, and they wanted to know what they could do to make sure their furniture was being manufactured in a more responsible way. My colleagues from TFT India traced the wood back from the furniture factory to the sawmill and ultimately out into the rich agricultural lands of India's Green Revolution states, where farmers have for generations been planting shisham. Krishan Rao is a terrific man and is recognised as a leading farmer in his district. He loves planting trees because he deeply understands the value they bring to his farmlands. It's not easy getting shisham to grow. There are many diseases that can affect the trees. So my TFT India colleagues have worked with Krishan and around 1,500 other farmers, as well as research institutes in India, to plant and care for more than 60,000 trees. When we met, Krishan spoke to me first in his house, where he described his feelings about our collaboration, and then he took me to the field to meet his trees. So I'm coming from a very lovely and small village in India, where TFT has for the last 5 or 6 years been running a project, a community forestry project with the farmers here. I'm in the village of Telanwali in Haryana, and we're in the house of Krishan Rao. And we're going to talk to Krishan in a minute. But first we want to just talk, I have my colleague here from TFT, Amit Phadke, and Amit has been working as the project leader out here in this region with the farmers for, how long have you been with TFT, Amit?
I joined TFT in 2011.
So 5 years now. The project got started just before that. What was the objective of the project?
Objective was to create the group of the farmers, to exchange ideas among the farmers, and also that to provide the technical supports like plantation activities and tending operations and silvicultural operations of forestry, and how to measure the growing stock and how to plant the seedlings and how to take care after plantation. So that is our second objective, and also that we have third objective is to connect farmers to the market, so they can directly in touch with the market, so they can sell to the direct buyer.
So we should give a lot of thanks and credit to our member in France, Maison du Monde. Maison du Monde has been getting furniture from here, from India for many years, and they were concerned about wanting to know where the wood came from. And they use shisham wood, beautiful wood, for their indoor furniture. And they said to TFT, well, listen, we need to know where it comes from. We want to make sure that it's not causing deforestation, there's no issues with it. And I think that was what drove us to come out here. And as you say, it led us out here to Haryana and Punjab. We're operating in both states. And you're telling me in the car on the way out here, how many farmers are we working with now?
Currently, we have more than 1,500 farmers in both projects. And in Haryana, we have more than 600 farmers. And in Punjab, we have more than 700.
So lots of farmers. And as we'll see, we'll take some photos later. But the shisham trees grow along the boundaries of their agricultural fields. And the farmers plant them there for shade, micro-environment, but also to make money out of them when they sell them when the trees get big enough, right?
Yes. In this area actually, basically is a one tradition, means is a old history that if they plant a tree, so is actually penny for them in future for their daughter marriage. Okay. So that's the thing, the farmers of this area, they mostly prefer to plant a shisham. So in future, after 15 years, they will get enough amount of money.
For the daughter's wedding ceremony. Well, that seems like a good investment. Yeah. And well, anyway, we are, as I said at the beginning, we have great pleasure sitting with Krishan.
Yeah.
Krishan is one of the key farmers in this village, the village of Talonwali. In fact, in the whole district. He's won the best farmer. He's won the prize for the best farmer for his work with micro-irrigation, but also for his high yield of cotton. And he's an explorer. He tries different things on his land, and he's just been a great partner to us over the years since the project started. And so many of our TFT colleagues have come and visited him to learn from what he's doing with the trees, and it gives me a lot of pleasure to be here today to actually sit with him and hear his family is also with us to learn about their experiences of the project. So Krishan, welcome to the TFT podcast.
Thanks. Starting में जो शीशम का पेड़ है यहाँ का बेसिकली सबसे फेवरेट पेड़ है और लंबे समय से शीशम ही किसान का सबसे महंगा पेड़ रहा है इस एरिया में। तो पीछे डाईबैक पोजीशन में शीशम की तरफ रुझान कम हुआ और टीएफटी ने जो भरोसा दिया, जो सीडलिंग दिए, उस भरोसे को कायम रखते हुए किसान ने शीशम को दोबारा प्लांटेशन की। अभी तक लगभग 4 साल में कोई डाईबैक पोजीशन नहीं आई। अगर भविष्य में नहीं आती है तो पेड़ों की संख्या अच्छी गुणात्मक वृद्धि इसमें हो जाएगी।
Krishan just said that in previous Shisham has a big value in this area actually, and before the project, so there is a dieback disease problem in this area. So farmers are less interested towards plant the shisham, but after the projects, by providing quality shisham seedlings to the farmers, now farmers are very keen to plant that shisham trees on their fields. So in future we'll have enough amount of shisham trees in this village actually. So he's happy with that approach.
I understand that when you guys came here to start the project, he had 13 trees. How many trees does he have now?
लगभग 100 and above 100.
Above 100.
About 100 trees.
Yeah, about 100 trees.
बहुत बढ़िया। जो यहाँ की लोकल वैरायटीज थी उससे 2 गुना अच्छा है।
Is going well actually. So compared to the local variety, they are going very good.
You know, when we came in here initially, we didn't really know what we were doing. We were coming to see what the farmers were up to, and now the project has evolved. We're learning lots of things. So I'd be interested in his experiences.
एक तो स्टार्टिंग में सीडलिंग जब मिला तो इकट्ठे हमारे 25 फार्मर्स का ग्रुप बनाया हुआ है। उनकी आपस में पेड़ लगाने में भी एक्सपीरियंस शेयर होता है। साथ में इसका ये बेनिफिट है, जब 25 फार्मर्स की मीटिंग होती है उसमें एग्रीकल्चर एक्सपीरियंस भी शेयर होता है। सबसे बड़ा बेनिफिट तो यही है कि 25 फार्मर्स इकट्ठे हुए अपना अपना एक्सपीरियंस शेयर कर रहे हैं, तो उसमें किसी न किसी फार्मर को कोई ना कोई बेनिफिट मिल रहा है।
Actually he said that when he joined the project at that time, in one time they joined near about 25 farmers in the project, and they got the quality seedlings and they got the platform to discuss the ideas about the plantation of shisham, and at the same time they share the ideas about agriculture also, means what to add in the agriculture field, how we'll get the, so he sharing that experience is the first help he get benefit from the project.
सेकंड टेक्निकल गाइडलाइन टीएफटी से हमें मिली। टेक्नीशियन है, उसका एग्रोनॉमिस्ट है, उसके बारे में पेड़ का कैसे रख रखाव करना है, कैसे प्रोनिंग करनी है, तो वो हमें पहले पता नहीं था बिल्कुल। किस प्रकार उसको प्लांटेशन किस रो में करनी है, कौन सी डायरेक्शन में करनी है, कितनी दूरी पर करनी है, ये सभी टीएफटी के जो एक्सपर्ट हैं उन्हीं से हमें मिली।
Second benefit he is telling about how to plant, what is the distance between the trees and which direction we need to plant the seedlings. So means that technical supports, means we can say is a silviculture, how to prune the seedling or tree. So all that thing he get from the TFT experts. So this is a second benefit from the project.
Okay.
तीसरा टीएफटी ने हमारे साथ ये किया कि आपको मार्केटिंग में हम सहयोग देंगे, मगर उसका वो टीएफटी पूर्ण रूप से फैल रही है, वहाँ कोई हमें मार्केटिंग में हेल्प नहीं मिली। अगर हेल्प मिली तो हमने जो सोच रखा था वो मार्केट से तो हमें कम ही पैसा लगाया गया उस बायर के द्वारा, तो वहाँ हमें नुकसान हुआ। हम भविष्य में भी ये चाहेंगे कि हमारी जो मार्केटिंग प्रॉब्लम है वो कहीं ना कहीं टीएफटी हमारी सुधार करे।
He is talking about economical deals in fast actually. So the market, the connected with the farmer actually, they not give some enough amount. So in future he is suggesting to TFT to solve this problem. Means we need really good market for our wood actually.
They're struggling a bit with the prices.
Prices, yes, actually they are struggling with the prices actually. They not get a good amount of money for their material actually.
Right, so this is an area he'd like to see some support in the marketing of the wood.
आगे अगर इसी तरह सीडलिंग मिलता रहा, अगर सीडलिंग पेड़ में कोई डाईबैक जैसी कोई पोजीशन नहीं आई, तो मैं उम्मीद करता हूँ कि जो आपने जितनी उम्मीद कर रखी थी उससे ज़्यादा कहीं पेड़ लग जाएंगे, आपकी उम्मीद से भी ज़्यादा पेड़ लगेंगे, ज़्यादा प्लांटेशन होगी। और डाईबैक अगर नहीं हुआ तो
if in future there will be no dieback disease in this area, whichever the seedlings we provided in last 4 years, so right now don't have any dieback disease problem in this
They're
area.
going well at the moment?
Yes, they are going well. In same way they are going in future, so they are interested to plant more shisham seedlings on their farms.
So right now it's 4 years into the project. He's really just seeing how it goes, because I mean he's gone from 13 trees to over 100, and if the trees get affected by dieback, well, that'll be a setback, of course. But if they survive and go well, then
in future he's planning more shisham
more shisham seedlings. It's a great opportunity.
इस सीडलिंग की सबसे जो इस एरिया में खासियत रही, उनकी कनोपी लिमिट है, रूट जोन लिमिट है, तो उस वजह से नीचे की क्रॉप में इस वैरायटी में कोई ज़्यादा इफेक्ट नहीं है। तो फार्मर्स की पसंद भी है, आगे सीडलिंग मिलते रहे तो ये इको फ्रेंडली जोन हो जाएगा। और शीशम का पूरा ये जोन में पूरा जितना भी होगा वो पूरा भर जाएगा शीशम से। ग्रुप प्लांटेशन भी इसमें होगी और सीजन वाइज रो में भी प्लांटेशन, इससे एवरेज बढ़ती जाएगी, कम नहीं होगी।
He's just talking about the best quality of that seedling actually. They don't have that bigger root system in ground and bigger canopy system on upper side, so there is no damage to the agricultural crops. So farmers are happy to plant these shisham seedlings, and in future you will get more number of seedlings on the farmer's field actually. He's telling that, and the farmers also prefer to plant on roads, means in block plantation also, and in canal, means water canal.
We talked on the way here about my guru, Richard St Barb Baker. He spoke then, back in 1979, about the benefits for farmers to plant trees around the boundaries of their fields, and this was proven. So, you know, from 13 trees, we're getting up to over 100, near 150 trees, I believe, here. Okay, they're only 4 years old, so still perhaps not yet the benefits are coming, but I'm really interested to know what he feels about these trees, and overall if it's making a better microclimate.
जो इसके नीचे जो पहले ये था कि शीशम के नीचे वो नहीं होती, फसल नहीं होती, मगर वो बिल्कुल मिथ्या है, वो झूठ है। फसल प्रॉपर होती है क्योंकि उसमें वो नाइट्रोजन है वो प्रॉपर मिलता रहता है शीशम के नीचे। दूसरा, इन्वायरमेंट के लिए ये जितना हम उम्मीद करते हैं वो उस पर खरा उतरता है शीशम। तीसरा, लेबर वर्क है, लेबर को भी इसमें काम मिलता है, प्रोनिंग है। और चौथा, इसमें हमें प्रोनिंग के बाद लकड़ी है वो एज ए फ्यूल हमें मिलती है।
He's actually telling that shisham first is nitrogen fixation, means it's continuously giving nitrogen to the soil, so it's very helpful to the farmer actually for nitrogen perspective. And second point he told me, environment friendly actually is a environment, so is a pollution control and is helpful for the rain and that. And third one is a labor work, means farmers prune the seedlings, or so they get some fuel wood from that. Okay. So that's benefits they get.
Do they use the leaves at all for feeding to the animals? Can they eat?
No, animal no feed, no.
They cannot.
They cannot use that leaves to the animals.
But Ayurvedic medicines.
Ayurvedic medicinal.
Sesame leaves are Ayurvedic medicines. For skin जो जलन होती है उसको कोई इंचाई क्या बोलते हैं? Yes.
Skin itching.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so it have medicinal value. Shisham leaves. Yes, medicinal values.
Okay, so overall, he feels the project's been successful by the sounds of it, yeah?
क्या है कि TFT ने किसान इस ये जोन की इन जोन पंजाब, हरियाणा, राजस्थान किसान की नब्ज जो पकड़ी है वो TFT ने शीशम के थ्रू ही पकड़ी है। इन प्लांटेशन। किसान के जो मेन फेवरेट पौधा है वो शीशम ही है। अगर दूसरे पेड़ पर आप इतना फोकस करते वो नहीं होता कामयाब, बट आपने जो शीशम को सिलेक्ट किया है वो आपको कम जोर में, कम समय में दुगना उसका बेनिफिट मिलता रहेगा, क्योंकि किसान की पहली पसंद ही शीशम है।
He is just telling that you are directly connected with us through Shisham actually, and Shisham is the first preference in this area actually. So you are in a perfect place and perfect location to promote the Shisham, and farmers are very aware about it. So you will get double benefit through plantation of this Shisham in this area.
That's great.
So thanks to Shisham, TFT.
That's great. That's great. Now it's important that the project is seen as a success.
मैं पीछे आपके प्रोजेक्ट के HU में आपके स्टॉल पर था, तो वहाँ मुझे बाहर के फार्मर्स के बारे में पूछने, व्यूज़ के बारे में पता चला। तो हर आदमी यही कह रहा था कि कितने रुपए में पेड़ मिल रहा है। जब हमने ये बताया, क्योंकि मैं शहर के पास काफ़ी देर बैठा हुआ, तो ये बताया कि बिना किसी कीमत पर आपको फ्री प्रोवाइड किया जाएगा, तो ये भी अपने आप में एक अचंभा है।
So he just visited our farmer fair stall, project stall.
I saw the nice picture on Twitter.
Yeah. So we just in Haryana Agriculture University, Hisar. So there we participated and we put a stall. So he visited that stall and he sit there with Sire actually. Our Sire is our Haryana project colleague actually.
TFT colleague.
Yeah, he is a TFT colleague. And so many farmers visited that stall and asked Sire, you are here for selling the Shisham seedlings? So Sire tell, no, we are not here to sell the Shisham seedlings. We actually, yes, we provide the Shisham quality planting material to the farmers, which is free of cost. So farmers are very surprised to listen this, because mostly the stalls there, they are selling something, and this stall is nothing, just
giving the seedlings and information, right?
Yes, information, and is free of cost, no charge.
के लिए मैंने ये कहा है कि भाई आप यहाँ 2 ट्रक शीशम का सीडलिंग रखें और उनको यहाँ से कूपन बना। वो इतना शौक है कि वो मेले में से 1-1, 2-2 पेड़ एज ए प्रसाद के तौर पर यहाँ से ले जाएंगे। हर फार्मर, आने वाला फार्मर, क्योंकि वहाँ मैंने 1 घंटे में देखा हर फार्मर यही पूछ रहे हैं आपके पास पेड़ हैं? तो पेड़ नहीं थे, क्योंकि ये पहला एक्सपीरियंस था। नेक्स्ट टाइम मैंने यही सजेशन दिया कि आप यहाँ पेड़ 2 ट्रक पेड़ बाहर की साइड खड़ा कर दो, वहाँ यहाँ से कूपन दो, वहाँ से एक आदमी पेड़ देता रहेगा। ये किसान मेले से एज ए प्रसाद के रूप में ले जाएगा, वो ज़रूर प्लांटेशन करेगा, चाहे वो कहीं का किसान है, चाहे भिवानी का है, चाहे हिसार का है, चाहे कहीं का है, मगर है तो आपका TFT का वो शीशम दूर दूर तक जाएगा।
So he's suggesting that next time when you participate in farmers fairs, you just take 2 truck seedlings with you, and provide seedlings, 2 or 3 seedlings to each and every farmer. Those are there to see that farmer fair.
Let's get it started.
Yes, so you will get a great start for the project, and that your seedlings goes to everywhere in this Haryana area. So
sounds like a good idea.
It's a suggestion.
Sounds like a good idea. I like it. You're listening to On the Trail of the Shisham Tree. I'm Scott Poynton, and this is a Kui podcast. Now, on the way out here, you were telling us, Amit, about the you guys' use of technology. And I think most of the farmers here have a mobile phone.
Yes, they have the mobile phones.
They get good coverage.
Yeah.
And you're sending them messages.
We make a message in local language actually, in Hindi mostly, as a bulk messaging system is actually. So we make a one contact list of all the farmers in our project area.
1,500 farmers?
Yes, 1,500 farmers.
So what's the message? What are you sending these guys?
First message was basically about TFT actually, means what we are and what we are doing. So it's basic about the TFT.
An introduction.
And second one is about our Shisham, means if you want to know more about the Shisham, so please contact us. So we get good feedback from the farmers through this message. In future we have planned to send more SMS, so in which we have some technical support and technical advice to the farmers.
Okay. What does Krishan think about that?
मैं तो मैसेज के बारे में यही है कि आप हमें अधूरा बीच में न छोड़ दें। यानी 15 साल तक आप हमारे साथ, जब तक ये सीडलिंग है, पूरा ट्री नेमने, जब तक आप, हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि आप हमारे साथ जुड़े रहें। हमें ये चिंता है कि आप हमें बीच में अधूरा छोड़ के न चले जाएं।
Actually he is telling that Please don't leave us. Actually, our seedlings is now going to 4 years. So seedling get mature in 15 years. So at least you need to with us for 15 next
9
years.
more years at least.
At least, so we'll get good results.
Yeah, we can see the results together.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's telling about that.
It's a good plan, and well, in 15 years, I wonder how many farmers we could have. If we've got, after 4 years, we've got 1,500 farmers.
Yes, means
And it's growing, right?
Yes,
Still
yes,
more
yes,
farmers
yes,
coming.
yes. Still more farmers are coming.
हम तो यही चाहेंगे TFT more करो, more करो, more करो.
That's great. Now, I think I got the... We don't need translation for that. A last question. It was a great joy for me after many of my colleagues had visited Krishan that he asked me if we could be friends on Facebook. And I see him from time to time. I know he's not sitting on Facebook every day, but he likes some of the things we're posting. And when we arrived, he talked about the earthworm program that we've started at TFT.
Yeah.
And that he really liked that. I'd wonder if he could just share his thoughts on the earthworm action that we're doing with TFT.
विचार नहीं, मेरे जो अंदरी विचार है वही मेरे को वहाँ पर कट हो गए. थोड़ा सा अर्थवर्म प्रिपेयर अर्थ. सेकेंडली जो आज की मेन प्रॉब्लम है जिन पर इन्होंने फोकस किया है ई कचरा, वो आज नहीं है, आज से आने वाले समय में बहुत बड़ी समस्या बननी, मगर उनके बारे में इन्होंने आज भी उस पर मेन फोकस किया है. और अर्थफॉर्म तो अपनी भी फर्स्ट चॉइस है, वही मेरे को दूसरा फर्स्ट अपने विचार में इनके अंदर स्वयं देख लेता हूँ.
He's saying that earthworm is actually friend of the farmer, basically. And he's directly connected with the nature. So in his mind thing is actually in your concept. Whatever he's thinking, so you put it in one concept as earthworm.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
But the project is trying to expand out, not just on shisham trees, but yes, maybe earthworm composting and all sorts of opportunities here.
Yes.
Now that we're working with the farmers to see what we can do to help and make their farms more successful. And,
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
मैं उम्मीद करता हूँ TFT टेक्नीशियन से कि मेरे को नेचुरल फार्मिंग में मैकेनिज्म सपोर्ट मिले जाए, जिससे मैं अपने फार्म को थोड़ा बहुत अगर नेचुरल फार्मिंग में तब्दील करूँ तो मुझे को टेक्निकल सपोर्ट दी जाए.
He's expecting technical support about natural farming from TFT experts. Okay. In future, he is very much passionate about it, so he wants some technical support about natural farming.
Okay, so we have to see if we can bring that into the project.
Yeah, yes. We need to think about it.
That's your challenge, Amit.
Yes.
Can you do it, mate?
Yes, I will.
Very good. Okay, very good. All right.
Yeah.
So thanks, Krishna. And so let's have a little break, and then we can go for a walk and have a look at some of the trees, yeah?
Okay.
Shall we do that?
Okay.
Tika.
Yeah.
So we've come to the field. Krishan has brought us to one of his areas where he's planted some shisham trees. We've got an older tree here, and there's a suspicious red mark on that tree. What is that red mark about, Amit?
Actually, it's a inventory. Means previously we used this methodology for inventory work. Actually, means we put a tree number and village code number, so we can easily identify the tree.
मेरे को अगर इस पेड़ में कोई दिक्कत है, मैं इस पेड़ का नंबर टेक्नीशियन TFT टेक्नीशियन के पास फ़ोन करके बता सकता हूँ. वो अपने रिकॉर्ड से बता देगा वो पेड़ की, क्योंकि एक रिकॉर्ड उसके पास है. तो इस पेड़ में कितनी हाइट है मेरे को बताने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, उसकी एज बताने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, उसका टोटल वेट बताने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. ऑलरेडी उसके पास भी रिकॉर्ड है, और वो टोटली इसके बारे में, इसकी डिजीज़ है, इसकी प्रॉब्लम है, वो वहीं से मेरे को बता देगा.
He is explaining that TFT person have the record of the each and every tree, so he just only call to the TFT technician and tell him that this tree number have this problem, so he can directly tell him about what to do with that tree.
That's a good service. We need that in Switzerland. Can you guys come and sort that out for us over there?
Yeah.
Let's have a look here. This one's got a few termites. Is that bad news?
और उस वक्त इसका अभी जिस तरह इसमें टर्मरिक वो जो इसका दीमक का प्रकोप है, ये इसलिए सूखा इस साल ज़्यादा हुआ है. इस एरिया में बारिश कम है, पानी भी कम है, इसलिए दीमक ऊपर चढ़ गई. जो बाहर की सूखी टहनियाँ है ये दिसंबर में हटाई जाएगी, न कि आज.
He's telling that because of the dryness in this area, this termite attack on this tree, and December is a specific month. He will prune the tree and you will get in proper shaped tree.
He will get rid of the termites.
Yes.
I guess it's a problem for all of the trees, but is that going to damage the wood inside, and will that affect his price?
No, inside there is no problem.
No.
Inside it's okay.
No, कोई इसमें इंसेक्ट का अंदर की लकड़ी में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, ऊपर छिलके तक ही इसका प्रभाव रहेगा, लकड़ी में कोई प्रभाव नहीं जाएगा, उससे पहले ये हट जाएगी.
He will attack only the bark portion of the tree, not inside the wood actually. So it's the outside problem. So there is no problem to the wood.
सीजनल आती है ये तो सभी पेड़ में, सीजन में हर पेड़ में आएगी.
Seasonal problem.
ये देखो आप, ये जितना छोटा पेड़ है तो टीएफटी का वर्क यहाँ साफ दिखाई दे जाता है. जितने छोटे पेड़ हैं वो आप देख सकते हैं, ग्राउंड पर टीएफटी का काम पूरा ये टीएफटी की टीम का ही मेहनत है.
Whatever the small trees and all these sapling stage or pole stage trees, which are completely is a groundwork of TFT team. So the credit goes to TFT team.
Well, and to him for planting them and caring for them. It's it's great to see the partnership in action here. All these trees out here, it's fantastic. So what's he got here? This is his crops that he's growing. This
is actually bean.
This is a bean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a bean. High proteinous value.
Mung bean.
Yeah.
These are very good. High protein mung beans. Look at that. Is this what we had at lunch?
Yes. We had a lunch today.
बैलेंस दिस एरिया, इसमें कोई वो ज़्यादा पेस्टिसाइड या फर्टिलाइज़र नहीं है, इसमें बैलेंस डाइट दी गई है, मगर इसमें हार्मफुल भी नहीं है. ये ऐसी नहीं तो हार्मफुल रासायनिक खाद डलेगी है, नहीं कोई पेस्टिसाइड डला गया.
It's a traditional way.
No pesticides.
Means it's a balanced way. Balanced. Not
Traditional way.
Yeah.
So the traditional way is just a little bit, and then the natural farming way is none.
Not.
Okay, so he wants to go from the traditional method more towards the natural farming.
Natural farming.
Okay, understand.
Yeah.
Very good. So we're just standing next to a tree here that's well over 2 metres tall. It's, I don't know, coming up to 3 metres tall, really.
Yes.
And it was planted when?
In 2015.
2015, February?
Yeah.
So, 18 months.
18 months.
Maybe 18 months.
Yes.
18 months old,
Yeah.
and it's over almost 3 metres tall.
दूसरे किसान जो या दूसरे गांव से या दूसरे एरिया से जो किसान आते हैं, उनको विश्वास नहीं होता कि ये वैरायटी 1 साल की है या 1 साल से ज़्यादा की है. वो सोचते हैं कि 2 या 2 साल से ज़्यादा की है. यानी इस वैरायटी की ये डबल ग्रोथ का ये उदाहरण है.
So farmers from outside, means another village, they come to see this tree and they can't believe this much height of the tree actually. And because of this, the double growth of the seedling, because they traditionally they plant local varieties and that height is not that much good. But because of this seedling, they get double height of the tree. So they are very happy.
It's all the love that Krishan's giving the tree, right?
लगाव तो है, अगर वैरायटी अच्छी है तो और ज़्यादा लगाव बढ़ गया.
Because of the good variety, they are very much close to the tree.
Very good. I can see it's working. They're really growing.
So that's why he's telling us that in between us, please don't leave us.
Right.
सबसे बड़ा जो टीएफटी का बैक है, हमारे फार्मर के साथ टीएफटी टीम का बैक है, वो भी बहुत बड़ा इस प्लांटेशन में उसका योगदान है.
Backing support of the TFT technical staff is a good help for him for this plantation.
A lot of great growth here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of assets growing now, where before there was nothing.
Before 10-15 years, here is nothing. So right
They
now
suffered
you
from the
will-
dieback.
Yes.
Well, it's fingers crossed these ones stay resistant to the dieback.
Yes. Finger crossed.
Let's go and have a look at the young ones, the young seedlings.
This is the smallest one.
So when was this guy planted?
ये कब प्लांट किया गया?
ये जुलाई में लास्ट 2015 की जुलाई में.
July 2015.
Okay, so just a year and a little bit over, just over a year old. Got a bit of termite, still a little bit of termite, but he'll deal with that, yeah.
Yes. In December.
But it looks very healthy, the crown, and tree seems to be quite healthy, yeah.
Yes. As per him, is a good, nice growth.
It looks nice.
Yeah.
It's over 2 metres tall in 1 year.
Yes, in 1 year.
It's extraordinary, really.
Yeah.
And then you guys will look at some pruning just to straighten it up a little bit.
Yeah. And December is a particular month for this pruning and this removing of this termite. All this.
Mm-hmm. Very healthy crown, nice green leaves.
Actually, they maintain the rotation cycle in this channel actually. So that's why you will find the bigger one tree here, then here, and middle is a smaller one. When at the time of harvesting, they will not harvest whole channel
Right,
actually.
just one tree at a time.
One tree second and like that. So they maintain the rotation cycle in
Yep.
this water channel.
And regular income every year, a few trees.
Yes. It's a futuristic plan, we can
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
According to that, they planted.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've been listening to On the Trail of the Shisham Tree, a Kui podcast. I hope you've enjoyed listening to the wisdom of Krishan Rao and the love he has for his trees. A special thanks to Maison du Monde for their wonderful support of the project. If only all furniture retailers were so progressive. In the next Kui podcast, I'll speak to the people making it all happen in India, our wonderful TFT colleagues. We'll get to hear about where they're from, their favourite colours, and the dreams they have for their lives. Until then, I'm Scott Poynton. Thanks for listening.